Daniel Josier's Discovery Set. This is the nighttime one. Want to find out more? Then stay tuned. Hello and thanks for tuning in once again. I'm Scott, this is the Scenturion, and today I'm going to show you a company. They've been around for a little while. The perfumer and company is actually called Daniel Josier. It's been documented a few times on YouTube, but I was trolling through the internet like I usually do, and came across him, and he does a couple of discovery sets, and this is one of them. This is the nighttime one, and then he does a daytime one as well. You get 6 fragrances, as you can see inside. They're each 5 milliliters, so it's quite a decent size for you to sample, what have you. So you're getting 30 mils. It costs roughly about £30, I think, in British pounds, so it'd be the equivalent elsewhere. You'd have to check out his website as to whether he delivers to your country, but in here we have Mystery Oud, we have Orchidea, we have Amber Tabac, we have Bois d'Iris, we have La Musque, and we have Tuberose. Today I'm going to be doing just a quick review on the Orchidea. Very well presented, as you can see, and I'm also going to be doing the Amber Tabac as well. So, and then I'll follow up later on and do the other 4. But this is the Orchidea, sorry. And if we spray it first on the arm, you'll see very fine mist. I think you need to get it a bit closer, to be honest. There we go. We'll start off with this one. Straight away you're getting florals, quite sweet. Now it says on Fragrantic, I believe, it says on there that it's a female scent. Not in my eyes it isn't. I'll give you the reason why in a second. Right, we have, anyway, Daniel Josier. He started his perfume journey, should we say, in 1997, working for Harmond and Rima. Now that's Simrise. Since then he created his own company, Daniel Josier. Orchidea is a floral fruity gourmand, it's described as. The top notes are truffle, ylang ylang, bergamot and blackcurrant. Middle notes are orchid, fruity notes and woody notes. And then the base is dark chocolate, incense, patchouli, vanilla and vetiver. In the start, like I say, it starts off sweet and floral. I'd put that down to the ylang ylang, and the bergamot playing a role together. Plus there's a hint of fruitiness as well. That's probably coming from the blackcurrant. But I can't pick out the blackcurrant as such, but I can pick out the fruitiness. Then, I mean, you can definitely still, it's quite strong with the fruit and the florals, so I can see why they would say it's a female scent, but anyone can wear that as far as I'm concerned. The middle notes come through with more fruit as the time goes by, after about an hour, and then after about 2 hours it settles down to a more, so the woods are coming through and the vetiver starts to come through, and then it starts to be more leaning towards the male side of the fragrance rather than the female. So you get like, it starts off a bit more feminine, then in unisex, and then the male. So it's really quite a good spectrum across that range. I don't get much chocolate at all, in fact, but I do get a mix of the incense with the patchouli and the vetiver. It just really mixes well as the time goes on. Projection is about 1 to 2 hours, so it's reasonable. It's got a good sillage, so if you leave a room, people are going to smell you still. Longevity is good for 8 hours. That's what I've been getting out of it. It's a very well balanced scent. Like all of his in that set. I haven't tried the others, so I don't know, but they are so well put together. Like when it starts off, there's no burst of alcohol or anything, and straight into the scent, and it's like all the way through. There is a change in the scent as it goes along, but there's no unexpected nastiness or anything. It just blends from one to another, and it's beautifully made. As I said, after about 3 hours, the woods really start and the vetiver starts to come in, and that's when I think the fragrance myself starts to become a nicer scent to me. But that's probably where it's leaning towards the male. Time to wear is autumn through to spring. Maybe on one of your cooler summer nights, but I wouldn't personally wear this in the blazing heat. I don't know how that would handle it. I don't know. We haven't had none yet, so I haven't been able to actually test that. Like I said, it's unisex or non-gender, and I would say the age is probably 25 years and above. So that is Orchidea by Daniel Josier. Now we're going to try the Ombre Tabac. So that is the Ombre Tabac. Same bottle, same design, just different name on the label, obviously. The lids are they're very loose on there. That's nothing, but they're ideal to take travel companions, so to speak. There we go, 3 sprays on there because I like this one as well. Like I said, it's fine spray, so you've got to get a bit closer. Right, this is an oriental woody fragrance. The top notes are African incense, bergamot. Middle notes are sandalwood and patchouli. Base notes are tobacco leaf, vanilla, and amber accords. And straight off, it's quite fruity, but it's more of like a ripe fruitiness, nice and rich. It's almost like a raspberry kind of blackcurrant type smell to me, anyway. The first hour is like that, and then after the first hour, you get a sandalwood that starts to come through, and a creaminess, as well as the vanilla then comes in as well. The patchouli comes in midway through after about 2 hours. Again, it's a great offering from him. Projection on this is 2 to 3 hours, so this is slightly better, I think, on projection. Sillage is brilliant as well. Longevity 8 to 10 hours on this one. It's predominantly a male scent, although this day and age you can wear what you like, it's up to you entirely. I would personally think that was more designed towards the male. It's subject anyway. Again, autumn through to spring. I think you can get away with this on a summer night in the evenings, but again, probably not in the midday sun. It's probably going to be a bit too overpowering, I think, because it is a strong scent. Like I said, that's the mixture of the fruit and the African incense is quite pungent, but it's not overbearing or anything like that. It's just a really pleasant smell. It's just very strong. It's just, you know, it's not overbearing. The vanilla, obviously, I get through, and I do get the tobacco leaf coming through quite strong. But that, again, mixed with the fruit, I don't know if it's the bergamot or as well that it's mixed with. It's a really pleasant smell. I would say that this one, if you're aged between, well, not between 20 years and older, you know. But that is Ombre Tobacco. I really rate that one. That's really good. The Orchidea, I rate it. It's just not quite my taste, but I do really like it and I appreciate it for what it is. So, as I said, I will do the other 4 later on, but that is the beautiful presentation box that comes with it. Like I said, £30. You're not paying any extra for that as you would if you used to buy a full-size bottle. I think the full-size bottles, 100ml bottles, are about £100. So you're talking £1 a mil, and they work out the same. So you can't go wrong, and you're getting to try six of his best, basically. So that is Daniel Josier's Discovery Set, and hope you've enjoyed the video. And if you did like it, yeah, give us a thumbs up, yeah, comment and subscribe. And I thank you again for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you.